and you will see that a loading bar with some values in the center of the bar is appearing on the screen, and it can transform your simple CUI character user interface loading into a GUI interface. So let's press any key to continue. Hey, hello YouTube, I'm Karan from Bharat, and in this video I'm going to talk about the loading function version 1.0 by TheBATeam. So in this version, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make batch or CMD much more GUI from the CUI environment. So most of the people, and you will see that a loading bar with some values in the center of the bar is appearing on the screen, and it can transform your simple CUI character user interface loading into a GUI interface. So let's press any key to continue. So the progress bar is longer than the console size, so I think it should need to be make it 140,30. Save it, then run the file again. Okay, this time the bar is getting filled quite fast, and you will see a loading bar. You can make the loading bar of any color, and you can choose the filling character also. And as the bar is filled, it is asking me to press any key, so I'm pressing space. And last time it said that the bar is longer than the console size, but this time as the console is bigger than the bar length, so the loading bar is adjusting and fitting perfectly into that. So the same loading bar with a different length. So as you can see, the percentage and the length of the loading adjusts itself according to the length you will provide. And here a negative loading can also display a negative loading effect in the console, and here you can also see the blinking cursor moving here and there on the console, just because the function is working slower as it is using plugins. So I think Windows Defender is still interfering with the execution. In Windows 7 it worked perfectly fine. So press any key to continue. Let's press the space again. Okay, this is the unconditional loading, means you don't know the end of the loading, so you will show an loading but you don't know when it will end. So the loading element or character will keep on floating in this box, and you can decide the length of the box while giving the parameters to the loading function. And as it will touch one side, it will go on the other side. So unknown timing loading, like in Windows troubleshooting window. So let's try to troubleshoot things, and you will see it is showing that the same loading as that of our loading function, but it seems to be slower because of that antivirus program, I think. So here is the download test. So my internet connection is slow, so what I'm gonna download is, let's not download anything because my internet is too much slow. You can provide a link here and it will show loading and download that link. So the function of the loading function uses this much batch plugins, and this is the extra plugin that the example file is using. That's why wget is here. The loading function uses get dimension function, box function, the petbox plugin by Darkpatcher, and in the dir there is nothing. So the loading function is of 4.7 KB of batch file, and it uses these two batch plugins or functions. So let me reduce the length, and you can see that I have created it in the 9th month of this year, and it is manipulating things here. and you can download and open the code and pick it apart as much as you want. So in the end, I'm calling the bad box to print all the output on the console at once and then going to end. So that's how the loading function is working. You can download the loading function from the link in the description. You will also find a descriptive article on the loading function. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.